At least that's for me, because I saw that guy play. And I saw the Iniestas, I saw the Xavis, I saw the Pelos, I saw Zidane, and I'm telling you, Yaya Toure will be in my top 5. That guy was for sure. The athletic but not intelligent stereotype, implying that black people are naturally athletic but lack intellectual capability or academic excellence. What are your thoughts?
That's not true. For sure not true. I think it's definitely media propaganda, some systemic racism bullshit that has been going on for a while. Actually, I was watching an episode on Obi Pod, like Michael Obi. He brought Yaya Toure, and this was exactly, I'm not sure if you saw it. Like, this was the conversation they were talking about, like his whole entire like EPL run. Like, bro, we were talking about this a while back. Yaya Toure is a beast, he's a monster. And it was pissed because his legacy was reduced to his physicality. Yeah, it was physical, but it was technical as fuck. Like, Yaya Toure was everything.
I mean, I already told you before that I wouldn't call five midfielders in the entire world of football, in the last generation of footballers and this generation, and not put Yaya Toure. At least that's for me, because I saw that guy play. And I saw the Iniestas, I saw the Xavis, I saw the Pelos, I saw Zidane, and I'm telling you, Yaya Toure will be in my top 5. That guy was a monster.
For sure.
That
Man
guy
City-
was a monster.
He was talking about how the whole team was to be built around him. Like, he actually wanted to go to Chelsea, and Mikel also was like calling him and trying to make everything sort of work. But then the difference for him was that they wanted to build around him. So now the media now saying, oh, it's like physical, it's like, and it's still happening with a lot of like black footballers in EPL right now. And I feel like this is just some media bullshit to make it seem like, oh, this is what they can offer. We've seen black people excel at like a lot of other intellectual aspects in life.
Yeah. I agree with you on that one. It's absolutely not true. Like, even in the US, when you watch American footballers, when you watch basketballers, when you watch an interview, I watch Kevin Durant, I watch Shaquille O'Neal, I watch Kobe Bryant, LeBron, Michael and stuff. You can tell that these people are not just playing football and dumbasses just doing stuff. People might make mistakes and all that stuff, but almost every single one of them are super smart to even get to that point. And then they make movies as if you have to choose one or the other. But I think most of the guys that actually are successful in those leagues, basketballs, NFL, basketballers, footballers, American football now, and soccer players in the US, they are all quite smart enough to get there. And I think there's also another thing where here it says intellectual capability or academic excellence, but I think intellectual capability and academic excellence has to be separated. Academic excellence is something, but intellectual capability, I think that's another story entirely. So there might be facts coming out saying, oh, how many black people actually get perfect SAT scores? And even though in history there have been many with top academic excellence, inventions and all that stuff, even people that invented things against all odds, like the guy that's not a doctor that ended up doing a particular surgical procedure. There was a movie about him, I forgot his name now.
Yeah.
There have been many, but even minus that, the ones that didn't go to school at all, there's so much wisdom in the black community. Like, the things that the black community overcame over such a long period of time required a lot of wisdom to even get to where they are today. I would even say it's unfortunate that there have been more and more smart ones than now. Do you know what I mean? Like, the history is filled with super smart and intellectually exceptional, not just capable, intellectually exceptional black people. I feel like our generation, we still have a lot of work to do.
And I know why that is happening. Yeah, I feel like for sure everything the point you made about like in the past that we've had people, and I think the problem is that somehow black people have allowed other people, white and like mostly white people, to write our history for us. I feel like we don't really care about that, and white people care about that. They want the narrative to be told the way they want it to be told. Like the Benin Kingdom, the Egypt pyramid, all these sort of things. They have a way of making sure they are the ones telling the story. White, yeah, I don't want to generalize now. Like someone outside of African race will come to Nigeria to sort of write the book about what happened in where we are from. In our schools, we are being taught about Lord Lugard and all these things, little about like the slavery. And I mean, I'm talking about my high school and secondary school days,
Yeah.
right? So we just sort of move forward. But I think white people understand that you have to curate the books. Like the history has to be told in a way where it favors their race. And you could argue the same for black. Like we have to start caring about the past
The history.
and how it's being told, the history, and how we are moving it forward.